welcome back to Manc Pod. If you haven't already, please follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, and YouTube.
Yeah.
It has been a very busy week for us both this week. We've both been working a lot, but we've also been trying to maintain a social life as well. So, stick with us and we will catch you up.
We have been very busy this week. Me and Liv are both, weirdly, like we're in the thick of it at work at the same time, whereas normally, since we started the pod, one of us has always maybe been a little bit quieter than the other, so maybe not in the thick of filming.
Yeah.
And it's flip-flopped, so it's meant that one of us can really focus on like more content-y stuff and podcasty stuff. However, at the moment, neither of us can do that. So if you've ever got any ideas or you think, oh, I'd love for you to chat more about this or talk about that, please send it our way, because right now we need all the help we can get, because it is a full-time job doing a pod, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not to be underestimated. It is full-time, and for those people that do it on a regular basis, they obviously do it with a team, and it's just us two. So I'm doing all the filming and editing, and then lovely Gracie is doing all the socials. So yeah, please bear with us. But yeah, send any ideas, any sort of recommendations, any topics that you want to talk about and hear about from us. That would be really appreciated. Obviously, we try and bring new and fresh content every single week.
We do.
But yeah.
Gives us a whole new appreciation, doesn't it, for those people who do it, because we're like, wow, we are literally doing this because we love spending time together.
We do it.
We're doing it as a hobby, which we really, really love, but it is full time.
It is. But we're loving it. So as long as we love it and you guys are enjoying it too, which at the moment we've been
so far so good.
Yeah, so far so good.
It's your laugh. That's what people love the most.
My laugh over. I'm a bit of a hyena, so I apologise for the very loud cackles every now and again. Actually, I had some fans at the weekend from your little get together.
You do have the fans.
The fans.
Like, when people speak to me, a lot of the time they're speaking to me about you. So really, this
people that haven't met me but know Gracie.
Yeah, this should be a Manc Live pod, because that is what people care about and what people come to the pod for.
Because you can't get more Manc than me. I'm buddy. My accent is like so strong.
Yeah, but Liv's biggest fan came to the house thing, the gathering, the party that we had the other weekend.
If you're listening, hi.
She walked in and she came up to me and she was like, oh my God, I've just seen Liv. I was like, yeah, you've got to go and say hi. And she was like, yeah. I said, go and ask for her autograph.
But she came over and offered me an espresso martini instead, which I'm absolutely take.
Even better.
Yeah. So if you're a fan and you're listening and you see me in the street, please offer me an espresso martini, because I will welcome it.
Yeah, and then she'll give you an autograph. But like, on top of, like Liv said, on top of being busy with work, you have been a single parent this week, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been a very busy week this week, guys. My other half has been on holiday with the boys. He's had his, obviously, I've had the holiday with the girls. He's gone on away with the boys. And so it's just been really full on. He went for a whole week as opposed to me going for a few days, which is fine, like a few days. But when it gets to a week, I'm like, when are you back? Because I had to put the bins out myself. I had to walk the dog myself. I had to live, eat, breathe, feed the dog.
It's a lot.
I had to do my work. I had to go to work. I'm working long days. It's a lot of work being a single person. So if you are a single person out there, I take my hat off to you. And well done for doing all those tasks on your own, because it is not for the faint-hearted.
All those blue jobs, taking the bin out.
All the blue jobs.
No, did you have to put fuel in your car as well?
Yeah.
Blue job.
I know. And I had to take it for service and MOT.
Oh, how rude that he chose to go away that week.
Despicable. So I had a lot on this week. It has been a bit overwhelming, not going to lie, but I've enjoyed it all the same.
Do you know what, though? What do we always say? Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Oh, yeah, and we've been like koalas ever since, so
exactly.
It's like, fine.
And what I will say is, I think it's a bit rude of him to go for a week.
Yeah, could have gone for 3 days.
3 days like us.
Yeah.
You know, you can cope with that, because by the time they've gone, they've come back.
To be honest, though, a week was nice because I could just get on with my stuff. Like, but I'm not going to lie, when you're working and your head's down, you don't think, you're just tunnel vision.
You are.
But it is just all the life stuff as well as all the work stuff.
I get it.
At the same time.
I get it.
All good. Work's been fun for you too, hasn't it?
Yeah, so it's come to this section has come to an end. We're preparing for the next section now. So, mine's in little bursts of super busyness. But it's come to an end. But then this weekend I had finished work, so we had wrap drinks, but it's fine because someone that we work with has a bar in Manchester, so we all just up there to his bar, have a couple of drinks, great, then off we pop. Then I had a birthday, one of my brother's birthdays. Then I had a housewarming, one of my sister's housewarmings. Then I had a christening. Hence why I've got the glam on today, guys, because it was the christening today. So that was nice. So
if you're not watching on YouTube, you need to tune in because
get yourself over.
It's a vibe.
This doesn't happen.
Jessica Rabbit-esque. I showed up today looking like a bloody troll. This one, she's in a gorgeous dress, hair all done, makeup all done. I was like, oh, bloody hell.
I know. So I've changed just to make Liv feel a bit more normal.
Less troll-like. Sorry, guys.
Kept the face on.
It's like a split screen. It's like it doesn't match the other half.
No, normally we're all right, but I feel like you definitely bring the glam more than I do. I arrive in however I'm feeling. Usually it's quite startled at the life.
But at the moment it's just giving tired. It's giving tired.
Yeah. But it's fine. We love it. And, right, so last week it was all quite fun chat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like what gives you the ick about men.
Yeah.
And, we've had loads of people being like, oh my God, that is so true. That gives me the ick, and sent loads more in. But this week, I thought that we could chat about, which I think is another good topic, like what do women do that if men do it, we hate?
Like a double standard.
So like we're hypocrites.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time, if we do stuff like when we're in Ibiza, that if you found out that your fella had done that, you'd be like, are you mad?
I just don't think men do the same as us, though. In general.
I think it's the intention behind it, which changes things.
Okay, hit me.
So
what are your...
Oh, we've got a lot. This is going to take the pod.
Oh, gosh.
We're going to have some conversations about this.
Sit tight, guys.
Sit tight. So...
I've not heard any of these. These are...
Yeah. So, for example, chatting to men in Ibiza and letting them buy you a drink.
Yes.
Or a bar.
Yeah.
Like, we do that, don't we?
Yeah,
we do that. But if you found out that your fella had done that, I think you're different because you're like, whatever. But I think on the whole,
I think it's hard though, because would a guy accept a drink from a girl because that would dent his ego?
Would it?
Yeah. I think if a girl said to a guy, "Let me buy you a drink," I don't know if that guy would say, "Actually, no, let me buy you a drink."
Yeah, but if they went to the bar together and she said,
"Let me get you a drink.
Can I have 2 vodka cokes?" Like
whatever he's having.
Yeah, and whatever he's having. If he went then, oh yeah, go on then, I'll have a beer.
Yeah.
And then they were like, you'd be like, I'm sorry, what?
But that is a flirtatious move from the other person.
Yeah, but when we're in Ibiza and, I don't know, some lads are like, hey, here you go, girls, here's a bottle of Dom Perignon or whatever.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you're like, oh my God, thanks so much. And then I'll come home and I'm like, Jamie, these boys bought us drinks and these boys did this and these boys
This is what I do.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
And poor Jamie's like, all right. I mean, he's just so chill.
Fun's like, if you can get some free drinks, get some free drinks.
Literally, but it's a double standard. Like, if your fella was to do that on the whole, if a girl was to buy
a guy a drink,
and he came home and was like, oh, yeah, so we met these girls and they bought us some drinks, we'd be like, sorry, what?
Yeah.
Like, were they strippers? Like, I don't understand. But yeah.
You would. I just don't know what girl would do that.
Well, listen, you never know.
Good example, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you a girl? If you're listening, are you a girl that would offer to buy a guy a drink? I'm interested because I know I fucking wouldn't.
Same. Sorry, guys, I'm paranoid. You'll keep seeing me look down at my mic because this is take 3 of recording this pod. Because
luckily it was only early on though, because her microphone keeps dying.
Mine died. No, you're all good.
First world problems, guys.
Anyway. I mean, I blame the mics.
Life of a podcaster.
It's not the mic's fault. It's my fault. I'm in charge of charging these. And I haven't charged them for 2 weeks.
She's got one job.
One job. I can't do my jobs. Yeah, right. Commenting on men's appearances.
Yeah.
So, like when when we'll go down the street and we'll be like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really do this much, but women will be like, oh God, he's fit, isn't he? But if your fella is in the car and they're like this, or they're like, she looks nice, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, she looks pretty. You're like, what?
I don't think guys I think they internalise it. You can tell when a guy fancies a girl because they do not make it less obvious.
Yeah.
They're just like this.
Oh, yeah. And they don't even know they're doing it sometimes.
The eyes lock in. It's like, or sometimes I'll do that.
Do what?
You can see the eyes go to the left, or to the right. They go.
Yeah. Ew. But do you not think that is a bit of a thing as well?
I find it hilarious.
Like,
I mean, if a girl's good looking, like, I'd be like, now she's famous.
yeah, same.
I appreciate a good looking woman.
Same.
Probably more than a guy. I'm sorry, guys.
I agree. But I do think that if I was out with Jamie and that some like hench gorgeous man walked past, he'd be like, he's not your type, is he, babe? And I'm like, well, no, he's not my type, Jamie. And then we'll have a laugh. But if he's like, if I'm like, oh, she's not your type, is she, babe? And he's like, oh, she's a good looking girl. I'm like, what? What do you mean?
Do you want your head kicked in?
Literally.
Do you want to make it home tonight?
What do we say? It's another double standard.
Yeah.
We can do these things.
But can they?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Dream boys in strip clubs.
See, I've been to Dream Boys and I cringe. At strippers as well, I cringe. There's just something about them that gives me the ick. It makes me feel uncomfortable, and I'm like this the whole time. My toes and my hands are curled the whole time, and I can't relax. Personally,
but again,
I'd rather go to a female strip club than a male strip club.
Yeah,
because I just don't know where he's been, and I don't know where she's been either. But she probably looks well better than he does.
Yeah.
Like for example, the guy that you're hen do. I did not want to touch that guy with a barge pole. I'm like, don't come near me, don't look at me, don't touch my croissants, do not put anything into my mimosas. I will do everything myself, thank you.
He was making us breakfast that morning, wasn't he?
Ripped. He was ripped and he was chiseled and he had like this like very Espanol look like about him.
He was very European.
But I was literally like, do not come near me because I might catch something.
Yeah, but I think the whole premise of Dream Boys in strip clubs.
You want to catch something.
Yeah.
Girls are literally like, so on this one time, so one of my friends, it was her birthday. I can't remember. I think it's like her 21st birthday. It was years ago. It was like 10 years ago. Maybe it was 10. No, maybe it's got to be 10 years ago. Anyway, that's just how old I am. Sorry, guys. But yes, there's this guy and he had a flag and he'd obviously pumped up his hoo-ha and he was like, what do you call it? Like when you're flapping, like flapping forward, thrusting forward, with this flag, obviously with his ding dang dangling in front of ding dang do, bigger than a ding dang do. And it just wasn't for me. I was just like, make sure he comes nowhere near me because I just don't want to know. Anyway, there's a woman that sat on the bar and he made her lie flat on the bar and he had like sambuca shots lined up and he had like one on her chest, one on her belly button, one on her
ding dang do.
Ding dang do. And he shotted them and then he got on the bar and then put shots on himself and then she shotted them. And when he got to her, obviously she put one in her face, like in her mouth. Yeah. And then he like thrusted in front. Yeah. Oh, it's not the one.
No, it's not the one, is it? I did Dream Boys for my 21st.
21st? Yeah. Was it Tuesdays? Tuesday.
No, it was at Tiger in Manchester.
Tiger, that was what it was.
Yeah, and
same one.
We obviously had a great time. And the boys obviously look great, but it's just different. Like if my boyfriend at the time, he knew that we were going to Dream Boys. It wasn't seedy or anything.
No, it wasn't.
But if your fella goes, oh, me and the lads are going to go to a strip club tonight.
Yeah.
Most women are like, what? No, you're not. That's weird. It would be weird if Jamie said to me, I'm going to strip club with the lads. I'd be like, what? No, you're not. That's weird.
To be fair though, Pun's been to a strip club with his mates. It's normally like an end of the night vibe though.
Yeah,
it's not like
when everywhere else is shut.
Yeah,
and they just want another bev.
Basically, I think it's because obviously some of them are single, some of them weren't.
Yeah.
Some people that were single wanted a lap dance.
Yeah.
But saying that, we did go to Moulin Rouge in Paris.
Yeah.
And if you haven't been to Moulin Rouge in Paris, oh my goodness, you have to go. It was £110, I think, for a ticket, and you got half bottle of fizz each, and then obviously your ticket to the show, which obviously is quite expensive, but for the vibes and for everything, it was great. It was great. And they literally wear nothing. They just wear tassels and feathers that cover the bits.
It's
like a very burlesque type.
I would love to go to burlesque.
Gorgeous. Yeah, it's so good. So good.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's really good.
But But I feel like burlesque, it's obviously very sexy, but it's different to being in a strip club.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's more acceptable.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if your fella was
Like
like...
a classy version of it.
Yeah, but if your fella was like,
show.
me and the lads going to burlesque, I'd be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
But what I will say is you and me, I think, are both quite chill with our men.
are.
Like, if Jamie was going on a stag do and was going to a strip club, it wouldn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think it would have bothered Pun if I had a stripper, but I didn't want one.
No, we don't want strippers.
I've had it where, like, the you know, like when you've had like a room reserved and for a hen do, and it's like a pre-thingy, and they've had strippers in there, and I'm just like, everyone knows that it's a stripper in there, and it's just like,
I mean, it's just a bit of fun, isn't it?
It is.
It's a bit of fun for women anyway.
It is.
But for men, what was I saying? It's the intent
behind it.
I
think, like, the older the women as well, the more like,
oh my God, they're tigers, aren't they?
They are. I think there was actually food at the Dream Boys, but obviously, at 21 years old, you're not for the food, are you? No. But also, would you want to be eating at Dream Boys?
No, you don't want to get bloated and then be thrust on your face on stage, would you?
Babes, full tummy, and not in that way.
Absolutely, yeah.
Not in the right way either. Oh yeah, couscous, no. He wants couscous when you've got someone's dangling in your face.
No couscous.
Excuse me, hon, just eating me dinner.
Yeah, eating my cocktail sausage whilst you've got your big bratwurst in your face.
Bratwurst.
Right, next. Like, I don't know a better word than this, but like hollering at men. You know how yes,
like a wolf whistle.
Yeah, you know, like men do that, don't they? They're in the white vans and they're like, woohoo, or whatever. But I don't know if you heard the story. It's been all over TikTok of the window cleaner, the topless window cleaner.
No.
And I think it's
like
maybe
a Diet Coke advert.
Yeah, in Cheshire somewhere. And basically, this window cleaner is a rather good-looking boy.
Yeah.
And this girl was like, "Excuse me, can I take a picture?
Yeah.
I want to put it on TikTok." And he was like, "Yeah." Anyway, then his followers just blew up. And then it was like this thing. But if a man hung his head out the window and was like, "Oh, can I take a picture?" You'd be like, "Ew, perv, absolutely not." But as a woman, it's different. Like, we're just hypocritical. On the whole, generally as women, we're not wolf whistling at men.
Yeah.
But we've definitely been on nights out, I think, where there's been, maybe when we were, well, you've never been single, but more single.
Yeah.
And, you know, if there's been, I don't know, a fit lad or a stripper or something like that, you've, like, as girls, you're all giggly and like, being like, woo, or a hen do's when there's been men like, heckling. But when men do that, it's I
think as well though, like it's different for girls because girls don't have the same confidence that guys do.
Yeah.
I think guys just have like this automatic ooze of confidence. And I'm like, where do you get this from? Whereas girls will be like, oh no, don't take a picture of me in case you don't look very nice, or how are you feeling, how you're sitting, or how you're looking, or whatever, or what you're wearing, whatever it may be. I think there's just like that certain thing of like, because I think guys just automatically are a bit more cocky.
Yeah,
and they're cheeky with it.
I mean, it comes down to just being privileged because you're a man, ultimately. Like you
had balls.
Literally, you're born a man, so instantly you are just automatically a bit more powerful, a bit more privileged.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you can get deep with that, but we won't because that's not what this podcast today is about.
Lighthearted.
I
mean, don't get me wrong, like, I feel like I've not had a wolf whistle. Maybe it's just because, like, I feel like wolf whistling was an era that is no longer.
I think we've just gotten older and men are more scared of doing it to us now.
Well, we walked into Albert Schloss once. We got called MILFs. And I thought, you cheeky freak.
Yeah, and I was like, I beg your pardon, none of us have kids.
We don't. Other two did.
That's not the point. They did not know that. I told him. I was like,
I'm not a MILF. Am I?
No, we're not MILFs.
I'm not that old yet.
Yeah, exactly. No, we're not MILFs.
We're giving.
We're just ILFs.
ILFs.
I'd like to Fs.
ILFs. Oh, God.
Messaging your mate about a fit guy.
Yeah.
So, for example, let's say, oh, girls, have you watched the new F1 movie with Brad Pitt in? He's looking fine.
Spicy.
I've not seen it yet, but maybe he's looking spicy, maybe he's not. I'm not
Come
sure.
off it, guys definitely do that.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's like, because honestly, the amount I would be like, I've seen Jennifer Lawrence recently. She's
okay, but when I'm talking about like famous people to make it like a nicer chat, but generally, I don't know, like let's
it might be something
Yeah, like let's say we were in Ibiza and we're like in the girls group chat, like, oh my God, I don't know, like one of the single girls were with a sexy boy.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, oh my God, like he was so fit, like da 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 da. If your fella was messaging the lads going, oh my God, she was banging, she was a 10 out of 10, and you saw it, you'd be upset, wouldn't you?
Yeah, maybe.
I think you would.
Yeah.
Would you? Would you? Podcasters?
I don't know. It just depends on how you're feeling at the time.
Yeah, I think it's...
And how strong your relationship is.
Definitely.
I think if you're a single person, obviously, in your like if you're friends with single people and they're obviously going to have chat about hot guys or girls or whoever, then you need to kind of get on it.
But definitely. But I think men do it in
a derogatory way.
Not necessarily derogatory, just in a definitely more like, oh, I'd really like to do one. You know, like they're doing it in a kind of like, oh yeah, I can imagine myself doing this with her or that with her. Whereas like with us, if we were saying that to one of the girlfriends,
very passive,
you'd be like, oh my God, yeah, he was so fit, like well done, like ha ha ha. Like you're not thinking
less intentional. Less intentional.
Yeah, you're not thinking, oh God, I can imagine being on that, and you know what, it's different, isn't it? And
they go like into the deep levels of it.
And even like lads, and this, I know this happens, like they'll see a fit person, like they might be at a festival or on a night out, and they'll message someone being like, seen that bird at the bar, she was well fit, you know, like seen those tits. And no, whereas I mean, actually, to be fair, if I saw a guy with a package at a bar, firstly, I'd be the message would come to you being like probably a picture of the package, because I would have probably been like, and firstly, it would have been like, okay, why is it out? Because you know, as women, we wear low tops or short skirts, and we get things out. Men don't really have that to get out, and if you've got it out,
they just wear those spray-on jeans that are terrible.
No, they look like French bulldogs, don't they?
Spray-on jeans is not the one.
A man in spray-on jeans is not the one.
Straight leg, I can cope with. Same. I love a straight leg. Do you like a straight leg? Because it looks nice with a shirt, you know. You can dress it up, dress it down, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Skinny. It's not. It's giving no leg day there. No leg day.
Pigeon legs.
No. Nobody needs that.
Listen,
chicken run.
This goes back to last week's icks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Spray-on jeans.
No.
It's a no. I don't think it was ever in.
No.
Unless you're an emo. You know those like back in the day
boy
when
vibes.
Yeah, when they would literally be like black spray on with some slits in, but you had that fringe that swooped across your eyeballs.
I had that.
Yeah, same.
She said, "See you later, boy." Like a little.
Yeah. Why?
Terrible.
I don't know what, even now I look back.
I had some bad hairdos over the years, to be honest. One of them was a mushroom.
Guys, I'm not even joking. We're at my family's this weekend, and my mum brings down a bag of old pictures, which I am here for because I love looking back.
I do love looking through old pictures.
And you want everyone like to be as excited about you about looking back at pictures of you as a baby, but they're not, are they? But I was like, oh, Jamie, look at this. Oh, Jamie, look at that. He's like, oh. And I was like, oh, he doesn't care, bless him. But he was trying. Anyway, I was thinking, why do I have all these awful hairstyles? And I'm telling you now, everything was at least, you know, on top of my ear or shorter. Like that's how short my hair was.
Was it?
Always. I don't know why my mum allowed it. Oh, these pictures.
You have to show me.
I'll get some pictures. It was some bad haircuts. Apparently,
I've had like things like full fringes and like middle partings and like mushroom cuts where it's been like a bob but then long hair at the middle.
Yeah.
Literally like a mushroom.
Yeah. I get it.
Or like a side pony that was like fully like scraped to the side and like had it on one side like whilst I'd like pinned it up.
Why did we do it? This is true, and I don't remember this, probably for a reason. I used to go into the hairdressers. Guess what I'd ask for? You won't guess it, so I'll tell you. I went into the hairdressers and said that I wanted my hair cut in like Sally from Coronation Street. That's what I used to want to look like. Sally Webster.
Oh, that's going to be your nickname for life now. Sally.
I am dead. Like, they literally told me this on Saturday night, and I was like, no, I didn't. And they were like, yes, you did. You would go into the hairdressers and you would say, I want to look like Sally Webster from cut my hair like that. And I look back now and I wonder why I have Sally Webster's haircut for a good 10 years of my life. And
what colour was your hair?
Just brown. Just brown with this weird above the ear bob.
And you showed those pictures to Jamie?
Yeah.
That's grounds for divorce.
Literally, Eden, my brother, showed me a picture and he went, Grace, you look like Theo there. And I went, who's Theo? And he was like, I don't know, but you look like him. Like, why is that okay? Sally and Theo, no.
Your mum had a boy, another boy instead of a girl.
Honestly, I actually, again, took this out of my mind, but I was a proper tomboy as a kid. I'd wear a cap all the time.
Me too, but I didn't go and get Sally Webster's hairdo
and look like a Theo.
Oh, that's killed me off.
It killed me off too. And I was like, what the hell? And do you know what I said to my sisters? I did wonder why I didn't get a boyfriend in school like all my friends did. And now I look back, I look like a Theo and Sally Webster.
To be honest, everyone thought I was gay at first, which is absolutely fine, but because I didn't have a boyfriend for ages.
Yeah. But then you met Pun,
but then I met Pun, and then that was it.
You only needed the
but
one.
Like it was just literally like one thing after another. Because in primary school and in high school, it was just like I wasn't really asked. Didn't fancy anyone.
Yeah,
they were all ugly. It's not my fault.
I was like, oh, I have a boyfriend, and like I got the odd one, but they were weirdos. But no wonder I was a bloody weirdo going in asking for Sally Webster's haircut. So strange.
Oh, like a pixie cut. You should redo it.
Absolutely not. I'm
living the vibes.
I'm sad. I'm sad about it. All I can say is look
at the glow up now, gals.
The glow up. I say this all the time. I'll share a picture and then never do, but I will try to get some more pictures, put them on the gram.
Put that in the public.
I'll put it in the public domain. Yeah. I'm not that person anymore. I am no longer Theo. I am Grace. I have a full face and long hair.
Oh God, Theo.
Right.
Come on, Sal.
Come on, Sal.
Come on, Sal.
So sad. Like, why couldn't it have been anyone else like Tina or Rachel from S Club 7? Or...
I asked for Frankie Bridge from Saturdays. I wanted her hair cutting.
Yeah.
And she had a right Karen haircut.
She did. But
a lot
of people wanted the Frankie haircut though, didn't
but
they?
I did not suit that.
No. As I got older, I wanted then Rihanna. You know, the bob.
Yeah, the one-sided. Yeah, I wanted that also.
Yeah. But I did go red, but I didn't get the...
I remember the red, actually.
Yeah. She copied me. I'm just saying. Always
heard it here first, guys.
Always the way.
Riri wanted to be Sally Webster.
Right, next. Right. Flirting with men to get what we want, freebies, getting out of situations. Yeah. So, fluttering those eyelashes, wherever. Not going to lie, I do this weekly.
To get free drinks?
No, not to get free drinks. I've got Jamie. I mean, to just to make my life easier.
Yeah.
Give him a nice smile. Free prep, thank you.
Goes a long way.
It does. Oh, I can't. Oh, gosh, I can't. God, don't worry, I'll carry this big bag. Oh, no, you can't do that. I'm like, oh, no, I can't. There you go. Do you know, it's those types of things to make your life easier. If you've got to flutter your eyelashes, give a cheeky smile. You go to a mechanic and you're like, I need a new tyre. Oh, stress. Oh, gosh, it's £70 a tyre. Oh, gosh, I only have 60. Okay, 50. Great. And you get a nice...
Oh, my God. Well, I'm sending my car for an MOT service for you next time. Bloody hell.
No, listen, you've got to do these things.
I did not get a discount on my service in MOT. I am sad to admit.
Oh, well, they probably thought, if you had your big pony like this...
You know what?
No.
I'll have to try harder.
Must try harder. Just flutter those little eyelashes. The thing is, a lot of the time, you don't know you're actually doing it. It's just...
I don't think it'd get me anywhere.
Well, to be fair, if
I went like this,
you are scary.
Please,
no.
Pun said I've got a resting bitch face, and I don't think that's getting me anywhere.
No, I agree. You are quite scary sometimes. Like I would be scared.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though I smile most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I love you, and I don't think you're scary at all. You've got like a big, giant, soft puppy poodle. But like, if I didn't know you and you were coming towards me, I'd be like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to work on that.
Yeah. You're a strong, confident woman. You own that. It's fine. Just get those little lashes on. And no, actually, I actually think that's not true. I just don't think you see it because obviously you and Pun have been together forever. And I've said this to you a million times. When Liv walks into a bar, the men are like, literally heads fall off, heads roll off the necks. I'm not even joking. I have seen men's heads literally do a 360 like an owl. And owls don't actually do that. That's a lie. But I've seen men do that. But you don't see it. You've never ever seen it. But it's because you've never like looked for it because you've always been with pun. Whereas obviously me and a lot of our girlfriends, we've had single times where when you go on a night out, maybe you are looking for it a bit. So you notice more when people are giving you the eye. You are. You're in a bubble.
In a very nice bubble.
That is fine. Anyway, point being, we did
I want free service in MOT, so I'm willing to pop that bubble for freebies. You're going to change my tyre and fill up my aircon, go for it, honey.
But if men did that, if men were in a bar and they went up and they had a cheeky little flirt with the waitress.
To be fair though, I can definitely, if a good looking guy walked into a bar, girls' necks do spin.
Yeah,
like they literally spin.
Yeah, they do. They do.
And they are not afraid. Like I think with guys can sort of like look and then look away, and then they'll look and look away.
Yeah,
and then they'll look and then maybe hold a bit longer, and then they'll look away. Yeah. Whereas girls are literally like this.
Oh yeah.
Like they're not afraid to just look you dead in the eyes and be like.
I think that's because it's rare. It's rare when a generically good-looking man, you know, where they walk in and like if you see a generically good-looking man in your town, you're like,
where did you come from?
Yeah, like I want to say to Jamie, have you seen him? Like, where's that one come from?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, there's not many of them that come round here. Like, that's strange. You know, whereas obviously women, I feel like there's more attractive women.
Yeah. I must agree with that. There's a lot of attractive ladies out there.
Yeah. But again, if a man was like, you're a bit like, all right, keep your eyes in. Yeah. Whereas we're like, oh my God, have you seen that specimen just walk through the door? Bloody gorgeous. Okay, slapping a man's bum in a cheeky kind of way. Or even like a little, oh, stop it.
I would never, ever dream of slapping a man's bum. No. Unless it's fun, which I do all the time. But like, even if I was single, that would not be on my agenda.
Yeah, but I think girls do, you know, like cheekily, maybe not even on the bum, but, you know, kind of like a slap on the arm, like in a
flirty way. Yeah, touchy-feely jokes.
Yeah, kind of like, oh my God, like, haha.
Yeah.
If a man was to do that, you know, if
we would,
and a man was to be like, oh my God, grab your knee, you're instantly being like, oh my God, he's literally a cheat, he's a cheat, oh my God.
No, but the way I think of it is like guys love attention.
Yeah.
Guys love it. Whereas girls are very much like, they like attention, but from the right person.
Yeah.
They're very selective is the word I would use. Guys are not selective. Guys are like, all right, this girl's interested. Good on me.
Yeah.
Whereas girls are a bit more like, oh, don't touch me because I didn't say you could touch me.
Yes.
Because I don't know who you are.
Exactly.
And I've not said hi to you properly yet.
Exactly.
But girls are very selective. That's the word I would use.
Yeah.
So I think it's not very, I must admit, like most girls aren't approachable. I think guys are way more approachable than girls.
I agree.
So if I'm on a night out, and guys are like, you're like, oh yeah, that was meant that one. Yeah. Whereas girls are like, like looking around the room, applying the lip gloss.
Yeah.
A bit more like, has anybody seen what I look like today? I look great.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, it's weird because as soon as they've had a few drinks, they soften up and they're just like relaxed. They're not bothered about what they look like. And you meet them in the bathroom, like, oh my God, girl, I love that outfit.
Yeah.
And like, oh my God, I love that outfit. Should we get a picture together? And they're just like buzzing off each other. But it just takes, like, I would definitely say that girls take a lot longer to warm up in terms of like,
again, I think it's a confidence thing though, isn't it?
Security, yeah. Because I feel like everyone's like very paranoid about what they look like at the beginning of the night. And as your drinks are flowing, you get less and less so. Like, it's like us in Ibiza. When we were in Ibiza, we were so conscious about what we were going to look like. And then after a while, we're like, don't care. Yeah. Your hair is ragged up. The sweat is on. We looked like absolute sweat boxes. We did. But it didn't matter.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. But yeah, I think, like, if a woman was to, like, cheekily smack a guy on his bum and be like,
the guy would be like, I'm in here.
Like older women, maybe they could sometimes do that. They go, oh, you're nice. Yeah. You know, a cheeky smack of the bum. Like, that has definitely happened to Jamie before. Like, and I've been there. And like, Jamie will just laugh it off and be like, yeah. But if a man was to do that,
like,
it
wouldn't be.
I'm straight away like, Jamie, that guy's just done that. Like,
No.
you know, it's
inappropriate.
It's inappropriate, but if a woman does it, it's not. Like,
Yeah,
it's okay. It's okay.
But it's daft, isn't it? Because like that shouldn't be the case.
Yeah.
But it is.
It is with all of these. All of these, we are hypocrites because
it's bad.
Like,
yeah,
and it's fine. It just is the way that it is. But all of these things that we're talking about, it's.
But also,
it's
like,
okay
if you
for
don't
women.
enjoy it, then it shouldn't be a thing. Like, if you don't enjoy it, actively say you don't enjoy it.
Having
Whereas a lot of people welcome it. I think.
Yeah, of course. Right, last couple now.
Okay.
So, taking selfies. Taking selfies. You know, like thirst trap selfies.
Girls take thirst trap selfies.
So you know when we'll take. I've literally done it today. I wouldn't never have called it a thirst trap picture, but
a fire photo.
A photo where I was feeling good.
Yourself. Yeah.
Or yesterday, whatever.
Sexy.
I took a little picture in the car.
Yes.
Cute. No caption, no nothing. Just uploaded it onto my story.
Yeah.
And of course, then
people are rolling
this morning,
loving it.
I look at it and there's loads of love hearts and it feels good.
Yeah. Because you look fire.
Because you look good.
Yeah.
If your fella took a cute selfie and uploaded it with no caption or anything, you'd be like, "Who are you doing that for?" Like, it's weird. It's weird if a boy does that.
I think it's weird though because I think girls get ready for girls.
Yeah.
Girls get like I wear an outfit because I want a girl to say, "Oh my god, I love your outfit," or "Oh my god, you look gorgeous."
Yeah.
I do my hair, I do my makeup because I want to. I don't know, like when you're on a night out, you just make loads of girl mates just randomly. And your girlfriends that you're actually with, you want them to gas you up as well. So it's all about the good vibes. Like, believe it or not, guys, girls don't get ready for guys; they get ready for each other, and that is facts. Whereas guys don't. Guys definitely get ready for girls.
Yeah, that after
bathing in aftershave.
Aftershave, that's it.
They are bathing in it. And here's one thing. Yeah, there's one thing about a guy that is good, and that is if they smell good. I admit. However, bathing in it shows your age. It is a no-no. We do not want to be overpowered with the smell of your musty, whatever it's called.
Lynx.
What is that really overpowering smell that everyone wears? Like it's like a woody must.
It's not
smell.
dupe, is it? Or...
It's like but it's like a woody scent. I can't even remember. It'll come back to me. But it's just like when you wear that and I can taste it in my mouth whilst I'm sipping my drink, it is a no-no.
It's giving me you're not clean.
It's giving me you're masking something.
Yeah.
Like sweaty balls.
Ew. Disco dick. Ew.
I mean, you said it, but yeah.
Literally. But yeah, that's it.
It's facts. Girls are getting ready for girls, and I think that is exactly why it's a double standard.
It is a double standard. But it's just the way it is. Listen, we are hypocrites. We do one thing, we say one thing's okay for us and another thing's not okay for men.
We admit it. We open arms admit it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I feel like I will talk about one thing on the pod one week and be like, "Ew, absolutely not. I would never ever do that." And then a few weeks later be like, "So I've done this and and it's the one thing that I've said that I was never going to do." But we're just humans.
You're owning it though.
We're just humans.
Yeah.
But I thought it was quite a fun thing for us to talk about today on the pod. Maybe over the next few weeks we can have some more deeper chats.
Yes.
And we want to chat a little bit more about dupes, don't we? Because we've both been buying some new makeup and skincare bits recently, but I know we've spoke about that quite recently too.
Yeah, but we've also got lots of friends that are pregnant at the moment, so we wanted to cover that, but we'll cover that in next week's pod.
Oh yeah, no, we'll cover it in next week's pod because we want to discuss.
There's so many things that we want to discuss in that.
Say
section.
What we want to discuss, just the two words.
One pregnancy nose.
Baby nose, is it called? Or is it called
pregnancy nose?
Pregnancy nose. We're going to leave it there. Do some Googling if you wish, but we're going to talk about it next week.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to Google it now.
Yeah, but is that not
No. We want to surprise them.
Oh, right. Okay.
I mean, surprise.
Surprise.
But anyway, yes, we will have another fun-packed episode next week for you to listen to. And if you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, and YouTube. See you there.
We love you. Bye.